Hey guys, I got some news, and it's making me think. Um, Maybe I was looking at it from the wrong way. I don't know, but I just got off the phone with my dad, and he's. I'm not saying he's elder, but he's older than me. He's in his 50s, like 52, 50. I think he's 52. And I'm 36, so he got some age on me. Not much, but he got some age. But this stuff that's going around. He said the way that I'm not trying to get demonetized or whatever, but what the TV is telling us, the what's another word for the word I'm thinking of? Cassette tape? Audio? Y'all can figure it out. Okay, the TV. I'm gonna leave it at that. They're playing it out that it's nothing serious. It's minimal. Um, Although here and there they play it out, it's kind of bad. But from what my pops is telling me, he said, and I'm letting you all know that maybe we are taking this too lightly. Maybe. I don't know. But he's saying that this was man-made. It was it's biological warfare. It's man-made, and it was released on purpose. And it's to kill off most of the people. And think about it. It weakens the nation. It weakens the military. It weakens the people. And once that happens, once the nation is weakened and they let it go, even though it's affecting the world, depending if they got an immunity for the virus, and they're already giving it off and they're just keeping a secret to whoever let it off, and they can invade the countries, they can take over the people. Now, I know it's scary to think about that like that, but that is how a nation or a president or a military thinks. They think about, they don't want to be overtaken. And if they think that they're being overtaken, they're being pushed on, they're being threatened, and they can come up with something that might be able to take advantage over somebody else to protect them. I mean, it's common sense. It really is. It's common sense. Now, I'm not saying it's right. And they know, even if they did do this to us, and they wasn't thinking that you know, surely whoever did it was thinking it would come back to them too, because tours fly back and forth. Surely they thought it, but more than likely they took a chance and said more than likely. Put it this way, it's we're gonna be taking casualty. Okay, but look at it from this angle. We got the antiviral, not us as Americans, but wherever it came from, China, Russia, Germany, who knows? It was supposedly originated in China, but somebody's got the antiviral. They would have not set this loose without an antiviral. Kind of like the whole Mission Impossible thing. You let a virus out, you're gonna have a cure. I mean, I would. Okay, if I was a scientist, and I was, not that I'm this kind of a guy, but if I was a lunatic and I was in that kind of power and I was in control of a whole lot of people and a country, and I didn't want that to happen, and I had some people that were very, very intelligent and was messing with biological warfare, which viruses, which all nations are. All nations are. And one of them, or a few of them, we got together and had a group talk at a round table meeting or whatever, and was like, we have the antivirus. And we have the virus. If we're just, or I don't even work to, if, just letting you know that if you have anybody that's, picking on us, we'll keep the cultures in the refrigerator or in the freezer, and when you need it, just let us know. Okay, and then Trump's putting all them tariffs on China, but then they're putting tariffs on us too, on our food. How do you know if they didn't just get mad? I know y'all are thinking the same thing I'm thinking, the same thing, because it happened right about that time when the tariffs got put on us, or on them. They didn't just say, you know what? Screw it. Let's infect somebody. Let's send them over there. Or even at that, just let it loose. If they didn't want to, put it in themselves and fly over here. And then it just we got infected first over here, and then, I mean, we're ethnics of many nations. We've got, I don't know, whites, blacks, Mexicans, all kinds of different Hispanics. You name it, we got it over here. And we got plenty of tourists. We got plenty of people who are flying across nations. And this thing has got out. But I'm letting you all know, my dad said that the media started putting it out there hard on us, letting us know that, it's hard. But now they're playing it off like it ain't nothing. But he said, and he's not that, to my knowledge, not any type of war veteran or nothing, but now my grandpa is. My grandpa's a war veteran. He was in the Vietnam War. So maybe my dad knows something that my grandpa had told him that I don't know of, and instilled into my dad, and he's let me know as a son that this thing's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. And I'm not trying to scare y'all, but I'm just saying, he wanted me to let me know, and I'm letting you all know, stock up on food. Go to your Family Dollar, go to Aldi's, at least stock up on a month's worth of food. At least a month, okay? And I was like, telling my dad, I was like, well, heck, they're talking about 18 months. He said, well, that might be so. He's like, but at least a month. At least a month. And then once you get that, and then whenever, as long as we get that much, that'll last us. And hopefully, it stretches out long enough for us to, even collect on food. Y'all need to, hold off on the toilet paper. Hold off on the toilet paper. Heck, y'all can take showers. Y'all can use washcloths. Heck, if you have to, coffee filters, napkins from restaurants. I mean, Jesus Christ, hold off on the toilet paper. Jesus. Save some for others, alright? Don't be selfish. I mean, heck, we all wore diapers. We all know how to clean our butts with soap and water. Jesus. You don't need tissue paper, alright? Conserve. Don't be selfish. Don't hoard it all. Y'all are doing some ridiculous stuff. Trust me, I'm one of those. I go into a store and there ain't no toilet paper. I'm just like, you crazy people. Y'all know it's crazy. No, just, Jesus. Get a roll or two. It's going to last you. You don't have to take it all. There ain't no hoarding. Don't be doing, no, just get what you, a little by little. There ain't no need to waste money to try to hurry up and hoard. It's not going to be that quick. Y'all just need to work together. Help your neighbors. Help each other, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you don't help your neighbors, you don't show some kind of faith toward your neighbors, your neighbors are going to be coming against you. Now, I'm not saying that's a definite, but I'm just saying that's a possibility. Now, I'm not saying for you to shoot your neighbors. Don't do that. Don't be showing no violence toward your neighbors. God tells us all, what is it? It's in the Ten Commandments. Treat yourself as your neighbor, or so. In other words, don't do nothing that you wouldn't want done to your neighbor that you want done to you. Same thing. Help each other out, because it's going to take all of us to get through this. Take all of us. All of us going to have to help each other. If it comes to water, food, transportation, advice, mental health, just to talk. I mean, if we get locked up in our homes, I mean, that's the best time to get to know your neighbors. If you ask me, that's the best time to start communicating. I mean, unless y'all got a cough or something that you feel that you shouldn't be out and about talking to other people, then don't do that. But if y'all ain't running no fever, don't have no cough, feel great, no headaches, then get out there and talk to your neighbors, Make sure they're doing all right. Help if you can, help them. If you can't, then let them know that too. That, you only got so much to cover you, and make sure they understand that. But you will keep your eyes open on other areas as you communicate with the rest of your neighbors. I mean, maybe there's something you can trade off that's least admired by you for somebody else. It's all about trading. That's where it comes. It comes from trading. This ain't gonna be that no more. It's gonna be all about what you have and that you can trade with, and trading is what helps each other. That's based off of our old ancestors trading stuff off for a value to one another. We all want something that the other has. If you can trade it off and benefit from it, and y'all got something that you both want, that's what trading is, I'm not saying trade your wives off or nothing. Jesus Christ, don't do that. Even though there's going to be some lunatics out there. It's going to be... Yeah, see, that's where you need to protect your family. There's going to be those kind out there that's going to want to invade. And hope to God y'all got the equipment to protect yourselves. But you're all gonna know. You're all gonna know who to trust, who's gonna work with you, who's against you, and who's got other. Y'all ain't dumb. None of y'all dumb. But this thing, from what I hear, it might be pretty bad. So I just want to get that out there.